Jim, so I wanted to ask you about sort of building an incredible media brand in a kind of a challenging time, how you sort of put it together with your crew, and sort of what the basis of the business is, and talk a little bit about the business model.
Yeah, I mean, our theory of the case was that people, especially professionals, need really smart news across more topics. So artificial intelligence, robotics, politics, climate change, media, and that they need it produced way more efficiently. And so we do what we call smart brevity, which is the smarts, the intelligence of the reporter, brevity, a real emphasis on the efficiency of delivery. Our theory was if we could build that out, we would get an elite audience pretty quickly, and we'd be able to sell advertising against that. The key to that is being able to attract like top flight talent, right? Like Jonathan Swan, who covers the White House, or Sarah Fisher, who does media, or Dan Primack, who does tech deals. And we were able to hire those people early on, I think create a pretty cool culture, and we were able to, I think, grab hold much quicker than we would have thought. So we've had a lot of success in 2 years.
And tell us about the business model and sort of how that's going from a sort of the business sources, the revenue.
Yeah, it's all right now from advertising, and we call it short form native. So it's basically all of our ads fit on one screen. We work with corporations to tell people really efficiently what do they do that's important and what do they do that's big, big for the economy, big for technology. And we do that across newsletters, the mobile site, and then we do a lot of events, sponsored events. And so that's the totality of the business model right now. We're beta testing a high-end subscription product that we hope to roll out either late this year or early next year.
So tell us about the secret sauce of Scoops. You guys get so much great content. It's such a competitive environment, not just at the White House, but all over the place. How do you make that happen if there is a sort of formula?
I mean, the formula is you've got to find people who are just from the right gene pool, like they're just born, wired to be able to have like a passion for a topic, an ability to get people to tell them things they wouldn't tell other people, an ability to have such a mastery of a topic area that they can kind of see ahead and kind of anticipate what's happening. And those three things have allowed us to figure out the type of reporter that really thrives at Axios. And we've got 12 or 15 of them who are routinely telling people stuff they don't know, which is the hardest thing to do, but also the most valuable thing to do.
And finally, I have to ask about the environment, the news environment, supercharged with the president and the conversation that's going on. Where do you see sort of the role of media, the respect for media, sort of where this is going to shake out?
Yeah, I mean, it's in tension right now, right? There's more people who care more than ever about the content that we're producing. And at the same time, there's more people than ever that don't believe a damn word that any of us write or any of us say. And that's a problem, right? So, like, yes, you have more engagement in news, but you also have more distrust of news. And I think the burden is at least partly on us as media owners, as media entrepreneurs, to figure out products that can win back the trust of people who've grown skeptical of our content, and do everything in our power to win back that trust, to produce content that's clinical, not emotional, that people can believe in. Because at the end of the day, we have to figure out a way to get people to understand that sometimes a fact's a fact, a situation's a situation. And if we can't even look at things that are really not debatable and not debate those, then it's problematic, I think, for capitalism, problematic for democracy, and certainly problematic for media.